Hey Collective, Ki-esha here. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel, The Butterfly Effect Tarot. Huge shout out to my day ones, my foundation subscribers, all of my new subscribers. Thank you, you are appreciated. And if you're checking me out for the first time and this reading resonates with you, or I as a reader resonate with you, I encourage you to please share, like, and of course, don't be shy, subscribe. Okay, Collective, let's see what messages Spirit has for you. Thank you, like I said, for checking out the vid. I appreciate you. You could have been anywhere else, but you decided to be here, so thank you. If you are interested in a personal reading, that link is in the description box. I just did a very powerful reading in the Woke community on the Patreon platform. Feel free to come on over. There is more than enough room for you, okay? So how are you doing this fine Tuesday morning, Collective? Okay. Let's see what messages Spirit has for you that's for your highest good. Spirit, thank you for your clear and concise messages. I'm here and I understand them. Ooh, okay. Okay, Collective, so you got expression, but it came out in reverse. So this is I express my intuition and with self-confidence and love. Someone seems to be having some issues expressing themselves. They may not feel confident in themselves or they may lack self-love. You have shame. I no longer hide my face. I step into my light with love. Someone may be having some difficulty doing that as well. And you have ascend, but it came out in reverse. I connect to oneness and expand my awareness. Someone seems to be descending. Spirit, please clarify expression. Please clarify expression in reverse. Someone may like turquoise or blue. There was some tower moment that happened, caused some major change. Someone got exposed. They got caught. Something someone was trying to hide was found out. And it caused a major tower moment, major shakeup. Yeah. I feel like someone should have said something, but they didn't. And they waited too long and it got exposed. Now they feel like something is a struggle. Yeah. But they want to keep going. Spirit, please clarify 9 of Wands. What's 9 of Wands? Okay, yeah. Okay. Spirit, please clarify 7 of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Let's clarify the Falling Tower. Collective, it looks like something happened with someone. You could have found something out. That someone thought that we were going to get away with. They could have been getting away with it for a minute and you finally caught the play, right? Yeah. You peep game with somebody and this helped you to create major changes in your life. So this helped you to move on. Just let it go, right? No more crying over spilled milk or holding on to someone or comparing someone to... This is like if you broke up with someone and you want to date other people, but you keep comparing them to your ex. Oh, well, my ex used to do this. And now you're like, fuck all of that. Okay, they're a liar. They're a cheater. They're a deceiver, heartbreaker, right? I don't want anybody like that anymore. So I want someone completely new. Wow. There was something that there wasn't a solid foundation here with someone to begin with because you weren't expressing who you really were. You weren't really showing yourself or somebody wasn't showing themselves, right? And it's because they lack confidence in themselves and they lack self-love. I feel like someone could have did something here sneakily. They were being real sneaky about it. They could have been hiding who they really were, right? Or hiding something they were doing because they wanted validation from others. Or they felt like you wouldn't accept them. But whatever they did, it caused you to move on, right? And just be done. Yeah. It's like whatever feelings you had for this person, you poured all of that shit out. You don't want a family with this person anymore. If you have a child or children with this person, or you were in some higher level of commitment, you don't have to be married. You could have been in common law or long-standing relationship, a relationship that resulted in children. You don't care. Yeah, no. You weren't getting any emotional fulfillment. And if whoever I'm speaking to, you show up as the Queen of Swords here. So you ain't even fucking around. And you're not letting nobody fuck around with you either, right? You see something very clearly. You're very intelligent and you're highly intuitive. So some of you may not seen hard evidence about something, but you felt that something was wrong, right? And you went with it and you were right to do that. It may be really challenging for you to keep moving forward right now because it was what happened. It was some kind of drastic change. It was sudden. And it may not have happened in the best way, but you're still plotting your course. You're still going, right? And even though it is a struggle, right? But you're not going to give up. And you're not going to give up on yourself. I keep hearing Beyonce, "Ayo, I'ma keep a running cause a winner don't quit on themselves." You're damn right. You see this sword in your lap? Quit on who? You will quit somebody before you quit yourself. Yes, you will. You will cut someone off and cut them out of your life before you give up on yourself and what you want for your life. Someone brought a lot of dysfunction into a relationship dynamic here, a family dynamic. They were petty, okay? And someone, you could have realized that someone may have some kind of anger issues, or someone may be bipolar. There was a difference in opinion. There could have been a difference in parenting style as well. For some of you, this is a friendship, a friend that you grew up with. You just realized that you guys were not on the same fucking page and they were hiding who they really were. Right? Or someone was acting away towards you because of their own insecurities. You were just like, no, I'm not even doing this. Not today. Right? Spirit, please clarify shame. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Please clarify strength. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, specifically a Leo. Got Leo energy here. Or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah. Please clarify. Six of... Yeah. Someone was keeping somebody stagnant here and abusing their power. Someone was treating somebody else unfairly, okay? Yeah, and that's why their ass got left out in the cold. Yeah, you turned your back on somebody. I feel like in the past, you could have let a lot of shit slide because you weren't... It's like you could have been afraid to rock the boat. You could have been afraid that if you showed who you really were, this person wouldn't accept you. So you tried to be someone that you're not to please somebody, and you're like, fuck that. Because you weren't even getting what you wanted out of it anyway. It's like, well, if I'm this way, maybe you'll be more loving and caring and bring peace and harmony and take care of us. And they weren't even doing that anyway, right? So you were conforming to be some way for somebody, and you still weren't getting what you wanted out of it. So it was like, well, what the fuck is the point of this? And you went through a lot with this person. A lot, right? It was... You realized that you were in some struggle love situation with somebody who was friggin' jealous, envious. They were mean. They were deceitful, okay? And there was a lot of resistance. It's like... This is somebody who, they always have an argument about something. They're always opposing you on something. Never want to work together, work in harmony. But I feel like you decide, or put the energy where it goes. I could be saying it's you and it's the energy you're dealing with, or vice versa. But someone decided to move on because something was stagnant. Someone was doing nothing. You could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But it's, you're, I did thank them. At the end of the day, thank them. Because they helped you to not be afraid of or ashamed or hide yourself anymore, okay? You learned something here. That whatever you are, you're going to stand for it, right? And you're going to show yourself and you're going to express yourself. You're going to be just who you are, regardless if someone likes it or not. It's either this is who I am, take it or leave it. But it's not like it's in the reverse where you're being a bitch. I'm a narcissist and you need to accept this. No, it's like I may have different belief systems, but we can still work together. You know, I may be highly intuitive, but we can still, you know, it doesn't mean that you don't have to look at me like I'm weird or something. But I feel like someone stayed with someone for a long time and it was a struggle. Every day was an issue. There was always something wrong because you were dealing with somebody who had very low self-esteem and they were pretending to be someone that they weren't. And it was like this inner battle because this person was trying to be someone for you or you were trying to be someone for somebody else. There was someone here who was trying to be someone for someone else and it wasn't working, right? There's also a storyline I'm getting where someone is being very, they're being very strong, using their inner strength towards someone who's very jealous and envious and can be a bully or intimidating, wants to try to fight people all the time, likes to say things to get under people's skin, right? May like to use sex as a weapon, right? It's like, yeah, I'm treating you like shit, but let's go roll around in the bed for a little bit. You'll forget all about it, and then I'll go back to doing it again. Somebody's moving on from somebody like this. Oh, yeah. Because nothing was happening. With the Knight of Coins in reverse, it was stagnant. It was the same thing over and over. Same shit, different day. Right? And it wasn't fair. So you had no choice but to leave someone. That was the only option they presented you with, to leave them out in the cold, right? Please clarify ascend in reverse. Yeah. Now someone's stuck in their head. They worried. Yeah, they are. Because a decision was made. Someone sees something very clearly now that they don't want to be with someone anymore. Yeah. And that they need to work on themselves. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Collective, you could have been unknowingly, you could have been, your energy, it was like someone was feeding off of your energy. So it's like they were doing whatever they could to keep you stuck with them so that they you were their supply, right? I feel like you started to see this. Someone could have tried to create some kind of codependent dynamic here where it's like, you need me. I just heard you need my sex, or no one's gonna fuck you better than me. I'm someone who likes to test the theory. We'll see. We will see about that. But I feel like when you left and you closed the door on someone, their life started to go down. Because you were the one that was holding them up. And when you made some decision to choose a path, to choose yourself, you started to see clearly that your happiness was the most important thing because you weren't happy with this person, right? And if happiness is not the end goal here, then what's the point? What's the point? Spirit, please clarify Eight of Swords. Actually, can I get one on the, some of you it's like you saw, you could have found that someone could have been, it's like they're telling you they want to have a family with you and they want to keep, because someone here was loose. So this is somebody who wanted you to stay in a relationship with them and be taking care of them and taking care of the family and keep up things for appearances, but not even behind closed doors. When they weren't with you, they acted single, right? And behind closed doors, they didn't treat you well either. There was no emotional fulfillment. All the cups are in reverse. All of the cups are in reverse. So you were not happy. And if happiness is not the end goal, then what's the fucking point? Please clarify Seven of Swords in reverse. Because I feel like you started to see that somebody was full of shit. And they were just trying to keep you stuck for their own benefit and drain you of your life force energy, drain you of your happiness. Yeah, look. Some of you could have realized that someone didn't have, their feelings weren't as deep for you as they said it was. You could have realized that someone's just either cold or emotionally unavailable or... Please clarify 10 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, look. Someone's true emotions came out here, or someone realized that someone's been suppressing something. Okay, so I'm getting a different storyline here, baby. Okay, put the energy where it goes. But I feel like somebody found out that whoever they're with has feelings for someone else. And if they have a child or children, I feel like this is third party. A third party could be realizing that your person doesn't really love them, right? And doesn't really want. Look at this. This could be two fire signs. This could be same sex. Could be two women. Two feminine energies, let's just say. Someone could have seen that. And it's like they were trying to hold on to a relationship, but deep down inside they knew that this person never really loved them. Please clarify Queen of Swords. Yeah. Wow. Someone's higher self was like, you know what? I need to give up the ghost on this. Right? Because love is not supposed to be hard like this. And if you love me, why are we going through so much problems? Why is everything an issue to you? Right? Why are you always cheating on me? Right? Love couldn't bring you home last night. Someone's higher self was like, you need to look at this, right? Is this love? Because love doesn't treat people like this. So it would be wise for you to reevaluate what love is to you. Some of you, I feel like you realized you didn't love someone anymore, or you didn't want a family with them, or you didn't want to be with them anymore. Yeah. And there could have been a soul tie here, yes. This person could be a soulmate for you, but we have lots of soulmates. You're not supposed to be with all of them. Spirit, please clarify strength. Someone has learned how to show themselves kindness, right? And not be afraid or ashamed of who they really are or what they really want for themselves. I feel like someone was on some strict, I'm hearing strict rules, restrictions, regulations here, especially with the Eight of Swords. Like someone was expected to act a certain way in order to keep someone in their life. And you got fucking tired of that. Somebody did. It's like, do you want to be with me or you just want to be in a relationship, right? Please clarify. Please clarify Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah, intuitively, someone knows. Someone's also angry. There's a feminine energy that's angry because intuitively they know that someone doesn't want to be with them anymore. And this is like somebody coming out of that shell of keeping themselves small to get other people to like them or people please, and now they're like, fuck, I don't care if you like me or not. I'm gonna be who I am. I'm gonna love who I want to love. I'm gonna go where I want to go. Because I feel like someone had someone under some strict, in Jamaica, them said under manners. Somebody had someone under some straight manners. Like, you can't do nothing. You have to do what I tell you to do, or we're not going to be in a relationship. But it was all fucking tactics, fear tactics, right? Scare tactics. Because this person, whoever was making these empty threats, they needed you more than you needed them. You just needed to realize that. Somebody just needed to realize that. Because someone was like, you need to do this, you need to act like this, you need to dress like this, you need to eat like this. It's like, get the fuck out of here. Like, that, I'm not like that. Do you want to be with me? Or you want to be with your version of me? Wow. Spirit, please clarify. But this prompted someone to leave. not want anything to do with this. Like, I don't want anything to do with you. I don't care about the history. I don't care how many kids we have together. I don't want anything to do with you. All right? Because ain't nothing happening with you. Please clarify. 6 of Cups. Yeah. And this brought balance. This brought balance. For some of you, you could have separated from someone and realized that you work a lot better with them now that you're not in a relationship with them, because they were too much. Yeah. They wanted you to be their version of you, not who you really are. Oh my goodness. I'll tell you something funny. When I was younger, my first kid's father, he would be like, at the time I had a home-based daycare, and he would always be like, oh, why do you dress like that? I have a daycare. Like, I'm in an apron, I'm in sweatpants, I'm dealing with kids all the time. Oh, well, you should be wearing, like, remember the time when the music videos were out and these girls were wearing these skin tight leather pants and stuff? Oh, why don't you wear dress like that? And I'm like, because first off, I don't like leather. And secondly, I'm looking after kids all day. Why am I dressed like I'm going on a fucking club, right? 12 o'clock in the day. I'm dealing with kids. And it was just like, no, that's not who I am. And even if I was going out, I wouldn't wear, that's just not my style, right? And it just, I was like, fuck this. Like, this is not who I am. I'm a reserved person. Don't like too much noise. And it was, I get this. I get this energy, right? And it was like once it was done and I could really get back into myself, I felt so much better. So much better, man. And I feel like whoever this is, you separating from someone really helped you to balance out your energies, right? And you're realizing that it's okay to be different and still work with people. There are people out there who are perfectly fine with your differences. They actually like them. Spirit, please clarify Knight of Coins in reverse. Yeah, I told you. Yeah, you're seeing very clearly. Yeah, exercising head over heart. I feel like somebody really, they forced you to focus on yourself. Yeah. And who you are as an individual. Right? And get back into balance. Please clarify Justice in reverse. This is like someone was trying to control your every move. They wanted to control how you thought, what you said, when you said it. Yeah. Some of you are dealing with a fucking Leo. Right? Fire sign, Leo. And this person, they're very charming, right? They're good looking, they're funny, they're fun, right? So you don't even realize that you're being controlled until one day you look in the mirror and that's not who you are. Till that niggling feeling inside your higher self is like, well, are you really happy, right? Is this what happiness really looks like for you? Does this really feel like this to you? Be honest with yourself. Because with this Queen of Swords, you started getting honest with yourself. I don't fucking like this. I don't want to be in a relationship like this. Because for some of you, you're dealing with someone who expected you to just shut your mouth and be happy and do whatever they tell you to do while they fuck whoever they want to fuck, right? At least you get to say you're in a relationship. You were like, no, you got to go, right? And that's what you did. You left someone's out in the motherfucking cold. Yes, you did. Sure. Please clarify 5 of coins. You stopped being ashamed. Someone wanted you to feel like something was wrong with you. Yes, look. And this is a major arcana. This desire card here, major arcana. You had a very deep desire to just leave somebody, right? It's like, I don't deserve this treatment. They helped you to love yourself. Yeah. And learn how to make head over heart decisions, because some of you are so in love with somebody. Or someone was so in love with somebody here that they swept a lot of things under the rug, okay? And conformed to a lot of things that they shouldn't have. It's someone who genuinely dead ass hid their self because they wanted to please somebody else. And it was like, no. The same way I accept you, you should accept me, or else we're not a match. Spirit, please clarify 8 of Swords. Someone's in their head. Yeah. And they can't forget. This person can't forget you. But I feel like this is also you, collective. You're not going to forget how this person treated you. Yeah. How they wanted to keep you stuck and trapped and make you into the image of someone that you're not. Yeah. How someone was trying to prevent you from ascending. Okay. Reaching up. Expanding. Spirit, please clarify 2 of Wands in reverse. Yeah. Yeah. This person taught you how to appreciate yourself. And you've chosen a path. Like, whoever I'm speaking to, your happiness now is your priority. Yes, it is. Right? As my daughter would be like, she's 5. Yes. She acts like that. She's a mood. Yeah. Your happiness. You appreciate yourself. Yes, you do. You love yourself. You know your worth. You know who you are. Yes, you do. And intuitively, you knew that you needed to just put your energy into being yourself. Because you owed it to yourself. And anybody else that comes into your life, it's only fair that you show them who you are. So they know what they're dealing with right off the bat. They don't have to guess, right? They're not being misled. All right? It's like my readings, my channel is 18 and over because I can have a potty mouth. When I go out and my daughter tells, like sometimes I go to parent-teacher interviews and my daughter's like, my mom's a tarot reader, and the teachers are all fascinated and stuff, and they're like, oh, can I get your channel? I tell them right off the bat, listen, it's 18 and over, okay? Because I don't mince my words. I'm an adult here. So if you have an issue with people swearing and dropping motherfucker and bitch, then don't come to my channel. I don't care because I'm being who I am. They come anyway. They subscribe, right? But I let them know right off the bat, this is what's up. And I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, this is who you are now, right? And this is good because somebody really helped you to get here. To no longer will you suppress yourself or feel ashamed of who you are. Someone in this collective, you're a starseed first. Whoever this resonates, you're a starseed. You're not even fucking from here. So it's only normal for you to look like a weirdo to other people, but that's okay. You're going to attract the other so-called weirdos and misfits. That's fine, right? They don't have a problem with you. Because I feel like some of you, your differences were noticeable, right? Your mannerisms, the way you speak, the things you do. Some of you, the way you eat, you could be vegan. Are you vegan or plant-based? And someone was trying to get you to be their version of you, right? You need to do this. You need to act like this. You need to dress like this. And because you love them, you conformed. But your higher self was like, no, boo-boo, that's not what you do. Real relationships help you to grow. They don't make you feel like your light is being dimmed or you are contracting. You're about expanding. Real love is expansive. So someone helped you to realize this, and this is non-negotiable for you now. Wow. It's crazy. Someone in this you were with someone who wanted you to, it's like they wanted to control your whole fucking life. Down to the things you wore, what you said, when you said it, what you ate. Speak out of your damn mind. No. Yeah, I'm a free spirit, so I do you, boo boo, do you. But like I said, this is non-negotiable now. Yeah. You've chosen a path, and you decided that you're going to appreciate what you bring to the table and who you are. Right? And it doesn't matter if someone, I feel like a lot of you realize too how important it was for you to appreciate yourself, because some of you realize that somebody here is just not happy with themselves. Right? Yeah. And they were projecting it onto you. This person was supposed to be your match, but they have issues. And they were trying to make it seem like it was you. You were the problem. But even with all of this conforming, they still weren't happy. Nothing was ever enough for this person. They were never satisfied. And the thing is, they don't even have no plan. Like, they don't know why they wanted you to be like this. Spirit, please clarify the sun. The path that you chose, you're a lot happier for. I feel like you appreciate what you learned, right? And some of you, I feel like maybe you may be a little bit unhappy about this, what happened with someone, but you learned a lesson. And you're taking that with you. Please clarify the sun. And you're seeing something very clearly. I feel like you're happy, right? Yeah. I can't make this up. You're seeing the bigger picture here. Your happiness is very important. If happiness is not the end goal here, what is the point? Right? Please clarify 8 of Coins. Yeah, you're working on yourself. I feel like a lot of you are working on, you're putting the work in to not repeat mistakes or learn from your mistakes. You've made a decision. You've chosen a path. You're seeing something clearly. Please clarify 2 of Swords. Yeah, on having a new beginning for yourself. Yes. Some of you, you're working on inner child wounds, because you could be looking at, where did this come from? Why did I think that I needed to make myself small, or I needed to dim my light so that other people felt bright, or make myself small so someone else feels big, or dumb myself down so someone else feels smart? No. Where did that come from? For some of you, you're maybe doing counseling right now, but you've made a decision to work from the mistakes you've made, right? Because you're not going to do this again. You're not going to be with somebody who wants you to be someone else in order to make them happy. You realize that happiness comes from you in the first place, right? So you can't make someone happy. You can match their level of happiness. You can help someone sustain the level of happiness that they already have and do things that expands it. But you can't make somebody happy. Happiness comes from you. Because it doesn't matter, as you can see, okay? It doesn't matter what you did for someone or who you became for someone. They still weren't fucking happy because it didn't have anything to do with you. It had to do with them. Now, whoever I'm speaking to, you're healing inner child wounds. You have a brand new beginning here. And this person was a catalyst for you to love yourself. Yeah, absolutely. Because trying to be something for someone wasn't cutting it for you. This is someone, I feel like they don't even really know. This is someone who's unhappy and they don't know why they're unhappy. And they were just projecting that onto you. So you were running around trying to do all these things to try to make someone happy who doesn't even know what truly makes them happy. It was a vicious cycle that never ended. I'm glad you cut that out. Right? And it was a struggle. It was long. It was very challenging, because a lot of you are with someone who is very deceptive towards you too. Spirit, any more messages? Any more messages for the collective? Yeah, you're not doing that again. Mm-mm. Yeah, storm warning. The worst is over. Yeah, this is done. Ah, goddess of the moon. You're listening to your intuition. A lot of you, like I said, your star seeds, you have spiritual gifts. Okay, we all have spiritual gifts. It's just those who are willing to acknowledge it and not be ashamed of it. Okay, and you're shining your light now, right? You're being just who you are. And you're walking in your truth. You're speaking your truth. I just said this. I can't make this up. You're walking in your truth. You're speaking your truth. Mm-hmm. All right. I used to know someone who was like, he would be kind of low-key embarrassed that I'm clairvoyant, right? And at first, he didn't believe it, right? Until I gave him we got in an argument and I just fucking read the shit out of him. And I was like, I shouldn't have did that after, because his whole face dropped. Like, how did you know that? But I was just so upset, and I wanted to let him know that I knew what was going on within him. And then his face just switched fast, like, you don't know what you're talking about. But he already gave it away, right? Because he was like, how did you, what? No, that's not true. And I was like, nigga, shut the fuck up, man. And it was a lesson for me to like, don't be afraid to be who you are. Like, this is how I am, and I'm not going to hide it. I'm not going to be ashamed. And Spirit's like, you learned the lesson. Don't be ashamed of yourself. Don't hide yourself. And if someone wants to be with you, they should want to be with you and your light and your uniqueness. They shouldn't try to dim your light and hide you. You don't have no business with someone like that. I love this. You're speaking your truth. You're being honest with people. You're being honest with yourself. And whoever doesn't like it, that's just what it is. It sounds like a them problem, right? Yeah. That's not your problem. Because when I got into that argument, it really showed me, like, just be yourself, right? I'm not going to pretend to be someone that I'm not, or try to suppress my gifts because you're embarrassed. What the fuck are you embarrassed about? Like, are you kidding me? I have friends that are readers. I love it. I'm like, yo, I need some confirmation here. Can you look up on this for me? Are you kidding me? Come on, man. Give people the space to be, right? Create that space. You're clairvoyant. Okay, do some readings for me. Practice with me. You know what I'm saying? You're a healer. Hey, I have this back pain, right? Can you rub my back for me or something? Like, come on. I will create the space for you. And whoever I'm speaking to, you realize this, and it's absolutely beautiful. You're psychic, first off, right? You're clairvoyant, clairaudient, clairsentient. Your psychic abilities are wipe me the fuck down. Yeah, they're on wipe me down, right? So you couldn't hide this shit even if you tried. You're a whole star seed. You're protected. This is Earth Angel energy. Like, you couldn't hide even if you tried. And I feel like someone was intimidated by this uniqueness in you and tried to suppress it. And it was a lesson in you to never hide who you are. Never do that. Man. Okay. But those days are over. Spirit said the worst is over. Okay. Put that shit behind you. You know who you are now. Walk, talk, breathe. Okay. And someone is collective spirits, like your ancestors said they're happy that you're dressing the way you want to dress now. You're expressing yourself in your clothes. Someone's very artistic. You wear it's like you have different styles for different moods. It's nice. It's very nice. I like it. I have a daughter like that. Very artistic. This is beautiful energy. And this person, they were supposed to teach you this experience, because it was a struggle for you not being who you are. It was a struggle. And it had to get you to a place where you were just like, you were so fed up. Your higher self was just there like, so what's up? Right? You're going to let this person know how you really think and how you really feel about something, or you're going to pretend to be okay with this shit because you're not. I feel like you got to your breaking point and was just like, fuck this. I'd rather cut you out and be single than be with you and not be who I am. Ciao. I like it. Collective, this is what I have for you. If any of this resonates, smash that like button. If not, that's cool. Another time. With that being said, you have yourself a fantastic morning, noon, or night. I'm gonna go and comb my hair now because it's just one of those days. And I just here lounging doing readings. Thank you so much for checking out the vid. I appreciate you, and I'll catch your beautiful energy on the flip side. Bye.